Hello there, so today we've got an AliExpress makeup haul. I have just got a couple of things, well a few things to show you. I've not brushed my hair. I'm hoping it may look like I was going for like, you know, the beachy kind of distressed hair kind of look. But like looking at it now, I'm thinking no, it just looks like Anwen's washed her hair, slept with it in a bun, and she's just not done anything else with it. And that's the 100% truth. Okay, so the first product that I got is an eyeshadow palette. This is by the brand Handaiyan. Now this was the same brand that released those kind of iridescent cream highlights. I actually still have these in my bin of shit, basically, because I probably will be roasting them in an upcoming video of what not to buy from AliExpress. But do you remember these guys? Like, they were seriously sticky and just not very like highlightery at all. I hadn't even seen the eyeshadow palettes on AliExpress, but a couple of my followers recommended them to me and said that the quality was exceptional, on par with Javai's Place. So I went and had a look. I thought, yes, okay, well, if people are telling me they're good, who am I to not try them? I mean, really. So this is what this palette looks like. This is the Renaissance palette. We've got all shimmers at the top and then mattes along the bottom. I think the kind of colour family looks rather interesting. I think that it's kind of, you know, quite neutral. I feel like you could get a lot of everyday kind of looks from the palette. There's nothing too unique going on, but I feel like, you know, if the quality is there, it could be like a really good palette to have. I noticed as well that Handaiyan did release 4 palettes in total. They released 2 of these rectangular palettes, and they also released 2 of these like larger size palettes. I've bought one of the larger size palettes as well as this one, just because I was keen to like try out them both, you know, because I'm a fucking makeup junkie. So anyway, I will be testing this out in an upcoming video, so if you're interested to see that, then it will be coming at some point. Right, this is just one thing I'm going to mention. It's a moot point, but it pisses me off. They've used Comic Sans font, right? And I know I've mentioned this before, and I feel like I definitely need like a cap that says, I hate Comic Sans. Comic Sans can just go eat a dick. Say Barney, right? The Barney, the dinosaur Barney. I feel like if he had like a t-shirt on in one of the episodes, then whatever font was on that t-shirt, it could be in Comic Sans, and that would be perfectly reasonable. Or on a kids menu when you're in a restaurant, but I don't even think that would be acceptable. I just don't think Comic Sans actually is ever acceptable, apart from if you're just fecking around on your computer in business studies when you're meant to actually be doing something, but you're not, you're just fecking around on your computer in Paint. Then that's acceptable, but nowhere else in life is it acceptable. But anyway, by the way, if you love Comic Sans, then I don't mean any offense. For me, it's just not the kind of font that I can get down with. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so next I got this palette by Hold Live, and this is the Colour School palette. I am kind of charmed just by this like ombre, sleek, sophisticated looking box. And I know the box is irrelevant because we just throw it in the bin with complete disregard. But anyway, let's just open the fecker up. God, do you know, I always have like real difficulty opening boxes up. Like, it should not be this hard, because I never want to like break the box, but then like I can never get the product out. This is in the shade 102. Like, I'm still here trying to do the box. Like, why is this should not be this difficult. Okay, I did it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so are you ready to see this? This is like literally the first time that I'm seeing this. So if I just tip it out, oh my god. Oh, okay, like instantly it reminds me of Huda Beauty. You know, the little Huda Beauty, I think the 9-pan like eyeshadow palettes that she released. And I know there's like how many, 3, 6, 9, 12 like pans in here, but it just makes me think Huda Beauty. This is the Colour Focus palette, and it's number 102. Shall we open her up? I feel like it's like really tastefully designed. I mean, there's no Comic Sans on here, which, you know, gets a big thumbs up from me, but it feels like good quality. Like, it doesn't feel super cheap, and I feel like they've really put some thought and money into the packaging. Oh my gosh, like, I'm so excited to give this a go. I think the actual colour family is really interesting. I'm loving that they popped this kind of mustardy, like gold in there. You've got like a beautiful kind of burgundy plum. If you're a fan of like warm toned eyeshadows, then this would be like the perfect palette for you. I really want to swatch, like I want to swatch this one here. I've got a feeling that it's going to be like more of a chunky shimmer, but I kind of like that. So should we do it? Okay. Okay, so like it's a little bit glittery, like I can see lots of little glitters in there, but it feels very soft. But there are a lot of glitters in there, which is a little bit disconcerting. Let's swatch one of the mattes maybe. Okay, so that's there. I mean, it was a light shade, admittedly, but there's not like a whole lot of much that's visible on my hand. Okay, but do you know what? I'm going to reserve judgment till I'm actually testing this palette out. Could you do me a big favour and let me know which palette would you be most interested in seeing me try out first? Whichever one gets the most votes, then that'll be the one that I'll do. Because I'm nice like that. Could you imagine if I said, tell me which one you would like me to do first, and then I did the opposite? I mean, that just would make for a terrible channel. I mean, really. By the way, how are you guys doing? I hope you're having a really good day today. I wish you could answer me back, like, and we could have a little like dialogue, like, oh yes, yes. Okay, so next I got this. It looks very familiar to a Jeffree Star liquid lipstick, but I promise you it's not. Well, they've copied it, of course. This is the Dragon Star Velour liquid lipstick. So they've even called it Velour liquid lipstick. In fact, the only thing that's kind of different on here from a genuine Jeffree Star liquid lipstick is the fact that they've called it Dragon Star. Dragon Star. They've not even called it Dragon Star. This is a mini genuine Jeffree Star Velour liquid lipstick. Like, it's so similar. I mean, obviously the genuine one, the stars look a little bit different, but I mean, ultimately Dragon Star is completely just taking the piss a little bit. This is shade 02. It looks like a kind of deeper, more purpley, aubergine kind of androgyny. So I will include this in my little box full of liquid lipsticks, because I am going to be doing like a full swatch orgy fest of all my liquid lipsticks. So I'm going to just add this one into the mix, and we can just get, you know, swatching up in here at some point. Okay, so next I got this product. It's by IMagic and it's the liquid eyeliner. This is what it looks like, because I've recently really got into doing a bit of like a winged eyeliner. My confidence levels have gone up through the roof, and I'm just really like trying hard to perfect the eyeliner. I'm now buying like a 1,000,001 eyeliners. Looks to be quite, can you see, quite a thick, like tipped kind of situation. I have tried one of these kinds of, you know, like tips that you dip in an inkwell. I've tried one from Essence and I didn't really like it because I found that it was a little bit out of my skill level. So I don't know if I'm quite there yet, you know, for this kind of situation. But anyway, it was super affordable. My eyes twitching, can you see? Oh, I don't know why my eyes twitching. Anyway, it must have got a little bit overexcited about the prospect of using their eyeliner. Also from IMagic, we've got a waterproof gel eyeliner pen. It claims to be smudge free and waterproof and long lasting, which is a very exciting indeed. If I can ever get the fecker out.
Does anyone else suffer these same issues with trying to get products out of their fucking packaging? Is that just me? I mean, I don't know. Is it just that they don't want to come out? They know I'm a makeup junkie and they're like, oh my gosh, no. A little bit terrified there. I want to stay in my box where I'm comfortable and I'm not being used. I mean, it's like, come on guys, you're a makeup product. This is what you do. This is what you were created for. Come out the fucking box. I mean, really. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. I was just getting really frustrated with things not coming out their box.
Oh God, I can't stand this as well. You know, this kind of packaging where it's like, such an ordeal having to like, and then it breaks and you're like, oh, holy vagina balls. I just end up going like this and just like ripping the back out of it. Worst thing is, you know, when you've got like a craving for like biscuits or sweets or something and you can't get in the box and it's like, why can I not get in? Like I need the sugar rush right now. Why can I not get in? Why have they made packaging impenetrable to get into it? I mean, really right there. Okay, so finally I have birthed the eyeliner pencil that they claim is waterproof, smudge free and long lasting. So it's got quite a big nib on it. I'm not afraid of the nib. Oh my gosh, it feels great. Oh my gosh, like literally, I know it's just like an eyeliner, but it feels like super, like, you know, smooth going on. There's loads and loads of pigment to it. I think I'm going to love this. Like, I literally think I'm going to love this. I never seem to have a black eyeliner pencil available, and I don't know why. I feel like I just run them down to the nib, and then I can never be asked actually like sharpening them. But anyway, this one looks really good. Okay, so next I got something that isn't actually makeup. It's a little bit random. It's like a dragon, and it's meant to be like a cuff or something for your ear, but now that it's here, I don't know. Like, I think, right, because it's got a little pokey bit there, so I think you put the pokey bit in there and then just hope that the rest of it stays up. Should we give it a go and see? Let's take this out, because I'm not quite sure. Oh, I've just spotted a big feck off moth on my window. Oh my gosh, like literally how long has he been there for? He's just been watching the whole video. He's been thinking, oh my gosh, live entertainment. I didn't expect this. I just wanted to come sit on your window. Anyway, guys, okay, so, right, so I've popped that in the hole. Does it go over the top? Like, where the fuck, what's that in my ear? What is that in my ear? Anyway, okay, so it's there, but how does it stay up? I feel like they've not thought this all the way through, because, go on, get in there. Right, so that's in the hole. Does anyone have any ideas like that? It's rather underwhelming, really, because I feel like what's it doing right now? And you feel like it's always on the verge of potentially just like falling off into your bowl of like Weetabix, and it's like, excuse me, like seriously. Okay, so this is crap. Like, why did I even buy this? Fail. If you see the dragon ear thing that looks really fucking cool in the picture, no, don't buy it, because it's a lie. It's a lie. Okay, and the last couple of things that I got this tiny little hair bubble, which I think is like adorably cute. If you've got big fingers, you could maybe even wear it as like a ring. If you've got tiny wrists, you could wear it as a little bracelet. But ultimately, it's like super cute. I've also got earrings like in the same style. So I thought, you never know, one day I could be like super matchy, which probably like that day will never come, but still, I mean, it's super cute. And then the last thing I got is a Focaccia single. This is an eyeshadow, and it's in the shade Envy. I actually ordered this back when I was about to test out the John Cookian pigments, because everyone was kind of speculating that Focaccia was a brand that maybe John had private labeled, because apparently the shades and the formula seem to be very similar, but I mean, I didn't really think so actually. But anyway, so this, oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, it looks beautiful. Like, what a beautiful shade of purple that is. Look at that. Oh my gosh, like, I'm not a fan of single eyeshadows, because I just think in this day and age, why do you want to be fecking around with a single when you could have like a palette? But I am actually, let me just show you, like, where, oh Shania, oh my gosh, I've literally got the Leaning Tower of makeup palettes going on like underneath my table here. Recently I've been populating my Z palette. Oh shit. Oh no, a couple just dropped out and one broke. Oh dude, seriously man. To break. You didn't have to break. You could have just like popped out. Oh, look. Oh well. Anyway, so I was thinking I could like potentially pop this little fecker out and then pop him in there potentially. But anyway, I'm going to give him a go soon, because I actually think this is a beautiful shade of purple, and it was like £1 something, so like super affordable. Let's just swatch. Okay, so it's got like a nice bit of a sheen to it. I just think that's a really beautiful purple, and I'm not even the biggest fan of like purple, but I think it looks really, really good. Okay guys, so that brings us to the end of the haul. If you could just let me know in the comments down below which of the palettes you would like to see me test out first, and then I will know which one to prioritize. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with more.